What's up, people? It is your boy, and we are back in Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition. And we are back where we left off in the last stream. We just finished failing miserably in the beginning trials of the Master Sword trials. But I was talking to Debbie off the stream, and she said that she was reading some pointers on how to get through this thing. And we need Stasis Plus, which we do not have Stasis Plus. So we're going to fast travel over here to the Ancient Tech Lab, because I did not do any rune upgrades for the Sheikah Slate at all throughout the playthrough. So like we're about to do what we can to get our runes upgraded here. And I think that'll give us a fighting chance to complete the beginning trials at least. I don't know if I can get the middle trials or the final trials. Not sure I want to even try.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
It looks like Daruk is ready to give us some protection again. Yeah, we should have plenty of materials here. All right, let's get upgraded right now. Yeah, that man can see it later. I'm doing stuff right now. Hey, Debbie. At the beginning of the stream, I was mentioning the tips that you gave me. So we're over here right now upgrading our Sheikah Slate. Got to get this thing upgraded so we can have a chance. And I think this eliminates some of the cooldown time on the bomb. I don't know if it makes it more powerful. I guess we can see it right here. Yeah, that it does. They have a stronger blast and they recharge faster. That is fantastic. All right, so now stasis is the last one. Think about the voice actors as they make these little sound effects. I'm not even thinking about the next one, Debbie. We couldn't get past the first one. Now, time stop evil creatures. All right, we are upgraded. I'm not even gonna show that man my what's it called? Sheikah Sensor Plus. Man can bite me. That's for all I care. All right, let's get out of here. All right, back to the forest for some more punishment. I have to have something that can get me through. Well, it definitely wasn't my brain because we were struggling. All right, let's go in here and get smacked. I told myself I give myself 3 more tries at this Master Quest stuff. Now that I got the upgraded runes, we'll see if they turn the tides for us. So if I don't get the beginning trials done in this stream, in my 3 attempts, then we are going to just go ahead and wrap this game up because we have no shot at finishing champions if we can't finish the beginning trials. Because the champions ballad, you actually use the equipment that the champions had when they fought Calamity Ganon, and fighting Ganon with Link's equipment was a tough out. Not to mention that you had to keep putting damage on enemies in this mode because they can recover health. Might have to leave this master stuff and the DLC for a separate bonus playthrough. I guess we call it bonus streams. Part of me wants to climb this tree and then like then I could throw my stick from up here. Hopefully I don't fall out of the tree. Just gonna try to throw it over there somewhere. Oh, that didn't work. Mission failed already, guys? Need him to like do something. Well, one of them died. We just have this one guy now. Okay, let's see what these powered up runes do. Oh shit, they definitely pack a punch. I just blew myself up. Oh yeah, those do a lot more damage. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Give me your stuff, son. Yeah, so it's like 4 bombs will kill the blue ones. I already started off really bad. we may be able to recover. It didn't come out. He has the two-handed sword. Just casually jog away. Yeah, this is a much better. I went for a different weapon this time. Yeah, now that these bombs do a bit more damage and I can get to them quicker, yeah, we might be able to, we might have a chance. Things are looking up. Alright, these boys might be in trouble now. And I know for sure I'm in trouble because I blew myself up. So if I go lemming award on it, then I might not make it. I might blow myself up one too many times. Alright. Use this axe. Okay, nothing in those. There's bird eggs in the tree. Just wanted to make sure I didn't leave anything. I should cut my trees, but I think with these upgrades, I think we're good. Now, I might get a little too cocky just because I got the upgrades, and the upgraded bombs do a nice chunk of damage to these enemies now. But you guys know that I'm not, I will talk about my mediocre gaming skills all the time. So a lot of this is just me being impatient because I've been doing the same thing over and over again already. Okay, this thing. Need them to come over here. There we go. Got it. Would have that strong. I don't really have anything strong. Let's try this. I don't want to do that, just in case he I wonder if I can hit this guy. Man shot me out of the air. Heck no. Man, bullseyed me from in the sky. You know what? I'm gonna pay for that. I'm sorry, my dude, but you must die for that. That man shot me out of the air. Okay, I might be able to get him off the, missed. I guess it doesn't, reach up there. Okay, so we can get him. We might be able to sneak strike him if we can get in the, up on the platform behind him. Have to admit that was a good shot. Don't be giving him credit. I was flying towards him. I made the shot easy for him. Yeah, we don't give the enemies credits around here. All right. Well, this man's coming. Yeah, we don't give them boys credit. No. Nice. He's dead. He gone. Okay, looks like yeah, we don't give the enemies credit. Them boys get lucky. That's all that is. Yeah, we have problems, and the problems I have is that I have no arrows. Oh, hold on. We might be able to solve our problem a little bit here. Might have a solution. Okay, we got 5 arrows. There was some up here. I seen them flashing on the, we just got to get over there. So I do have to find this arrow once I have to go look for that arrow in this other one I'm about to shoot. Okay. Let's go see if we can find them. We need those arrows. Do I have a wooden shield? Yeah, I do. I have that little piece of a shield or whatever that is. Okay, so we got our 2 arrows back. There's some stuck in these, we got a couple over there. So our grand total of arrows is what? 9. Okay. This is not good. We'll see if there's any laying around on the ground out here, but I think that's it for. So this is a bad run. I'll just say that right now. This is not optimized. So we might be running into some trouble in these lower levels. Okay, I don't see anything flickering on the ground here. Oh, I just saw something. Here we go. Yep, and the other thing is if I can get to some of those arrow guys quicker, like they give you more arrows when they die. But like you can't let them just sit there and shoot their arrows away, basically. So it'd be the chew room. Yeah. So we got to get the chew over there to the platform so we can. Come, my fire-bearing brethren. Look at you. Oh shit, I'm on fire. Now I'm really on fire. It's like, where's my updraft? I'm out here waiting for these boys to give me what I needed. Okay, I got some fire arrows. Now. I have to throw it to the side or something. Oh, missed him. Boy, it's causing all kinds of chaos right now. I missed. I was trying to catch him while I was airborne. You didn't know I could fly bomb? That was one of my early clips on the when I started doing shorts. Was one of the early ones I did. I used a Rivali's Gale to get up in this one area, and then drop a bomb to blow up the rock, the weak rock that was in the area, and that's how we dropped in. It was the one room that had the spikes in the entrance to before we got to the shrine. It was that one. We did the air bomb on that particular short. Okay, next room. This one has the introduction of those guys, the darker bokoblins, the stronger ones. Like I said, we're doing really bad on this run. Like, it's not optimized at all. Like, I felt like I was more resourceful when I was with the regular runes. Like, now that I have these stronger runes, it kind of compensate. I can play a little bit more, I guess you say, loose. But I'm playing too loose right now because I don't have the hearts. Like, we still have to safeguard our health because you can't make it to the end if you don't survive. I got to get him out of here somehow. I need to lure him away from the I just want him by himself. I might shoot him with something. Because the bomb is going to be too loud, I think. Trying to see if he could see me. If I can get his attention just him by himself. Okay, yeah. There we go. Might be in trouble. Actually, he's in trouble. I flipped it on him. He's done. Alright, where's his weapon? Did I blow up his weapon? I think... Oh, there it is right there. It's like, I need his weapon. We still need weapons around here. Waiting to get through. Yeah, like I think really my impatience is because I've done this thing multiple times. So like it's like when you die in Mario, like after dying like several times in the same spot, like you just wish you could like fast forward to that spot just so you can do it right. But like you have to go through like a whole like other section of stuff sometimes, depending on if they have checkpoints in that game or not. Okay, the other guy went back up. I think he heard me jump. Trying to see if he comes down. Oh, they're both coming. Great. I just wanted one of them, but I got two of them. I'm gonna try to get the blue guy. Try to dodge the other guy. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. He's isolated. He's in trouble. Uh-oh, he's looking bad for him. Now I still got this other guy I gotta worry about. Maybe I can take him too. Hey, dummy. Oh, he dodged it. The heck's no. Nah, bruh. We don't allow dodges out here. The only one that gets to dodge stuff is me. Oh, she dodged it again. Yo. No, sir. Thought about kicking it. How does this man keep dodging my bombs, man? You know what? Alright, let's just go ahead and blow this man up. You know, normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm gonna blow you up, so. Man keeps dodging my stuff. Look, man. Stop dodging my bombs. We did it again. There he goes. He's mad now. He went into berserk mode. I think I keep missing the... Yeah, that square bomb seems to have like a wider range. There we go. Finally hit him with the little bomb. This man's getting assaulted, bro. Whoops. Yeah, he dodged that. How's he recovering all this health? Okay, he has a little bit off the top. Oh. Maybe I should just like start hitting him while he's down. Oh geez. Try stasis. Let's try it. Wonder if I could do like a sneak strike on him or something. Well, that didn't last very long. I can see how it could be useful for the alarm guys, because you can stop them from like getting the alarm off for like a brief second. It gives you time to rush them down. He's in the corner. Is it? Oh, this thing. Wish I could get a dang blurry rush on him. I'm too early with the backflip. Boom. Just let the bomb roll to him. Boom. 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 Oh shit, missed. You know what? We're gonna run. Pick that up. Oh shit, he dodged it. This man keeps dodging my freaking bombs. I'm trying not to use my weapons on him, but apparently this is not working out. Guess we're actually gonna have to do something about him. Cause I'm getting tired of running around trying to hit this man with bombs that he's just dodging. See, look at him dodge the bombs. Like a sack. Yeah, this is not working. And we're about to have company. See, look at this. Don't you just love it when a plan fails miserably? I missed the damn. I was trying to grab his weapon before he could get it. Gotta love it. Well, we're not making it out of this room. I'm just gonna chalk this up to a nil. All right. I'm really getting pissed off with this. I'm sitting here thinking in my mind. This usually happens to me on the very first run. I get obliterated, and then like the next two runs are like much improved. All those effects won't carry over into the to the sword trials. Like as soon as we step out of the actual Hyrule, like we're in like a whatchamacallit, like alternate realm, I guess. Okay, so throwing the branch from the tree didn't help. It just gave me right away in the tree, and they were able to get weapons. Is there an alternate way for me to get close to them? I don't think there is. I think I have to do what I have been doing, which is throwing the stick from behind cover towards their direction. Can you fly over to the weapons? I probably can. And I've never tried to do it. This guy's coming over here. Whoa, that man tried to take me out. Looks like the other guys are going back to their original spots. Looks like it's just you, my boy. Which means you are cooked. Oh my god, how did I walk into the freaking attack? So annoyed right now. It's all your fault. Freaking Bokoblin, bro. Take 3 bombs to your face. Okay. I might try to do an air bomb on them. Well, one of those guys has a weapon. The one that's farthest away from me. Can't see it out of the tree. Okay. Just need to get one of them. I'm going after the spear guy. He's the bigger threat right now. Shit, I just walked right into the bomb. This man just really tried to walk up and hit me. And I blew myself up again. Really? I really wish I could restart the run. I actually might be able to. No, I can't, cause like I didn't save when I got to the forest. Cause usually I could just load the previous save state. This run was worse than the first one. Let me look at my save states. I'm just gonna load this. I'm not even gonna try to do this attempt. Like we took way too much damage in the very first room. I think it's just that I am playing too loosey-goosey with this thing. And it's not that, like I said, I'm overconfident in my skills, and just... guess I'm not willing to hunker down and do what's necessary. Which is be patient, be efficient. Alright, so we're counting that one as the second run that I didn't finish. One more attempt at this and then I'm done with this. Yeah, I'm getting aggravated. Usually I'll stop talking when I get really mad too, so. But we're gonna give it maximum effort this time. No fucking around. All right, I'm locking in chat. So if you got things that you want to say, they might not get read until we get out of each room. Yeah, I did this second run. Like I had it set up beautifully, because one enemy came away, two of them stayed. So like the setup was good. And then I got hit by the sword attack while I was trying to dance around and play with the one so I could kill him with the bombs. And then I think from that point it went downhill. Once they took damage off of me, I was highly annoyed. Because like I'm trying to get out of this room with no damage at all. So there are going to be plenty of opportunities to get hit in the other rooms. I'm gonna go for these weapons in this line right here. Okay, now I gotta beat them to this spot. Okay, there was one spear that was left. Yeah, that guy got the spear. So we got two. I think I might be able to handle two. Whoa. Okay, I almost got hit. I did a flurry rush right at the last second to avoid damage. This man's going for a rock. I missed him. Almost blew myself up. Yet again. Okay, now that was good. Now we just got one more guy to get rid of. He has a spear, so I need to get him off balance already. Alright, that was good execution. Okay, now we gotta carry this momentum into the next room. Chris, that really depends on what kind of games you like. Okay, so I need the axe. Let's go grab these eggs and then head on out. Alright, there was a couple of small barrels we need to check. Alright, next stanza in this. We want to get up on top of the platform. If we can get behind one of the melee guys, we might be able to get rid of this guy over here somewhere. Good execution. Oh my god. Oh, well, I guess it's not too bad. We could take these arrows that they're going to give us for free. Or not. See, he's shooting. I was like, where's the arrows at? Get my arrows, you cheating game. It's like, don't be stealing my stuff. Let me have my stuff. I need my arrows, alright? Give me those. I think I might go for the guy on the lower ledge first. This guy over here. Ready. I'm ready. Oh, don't do that. Oh, that man hit me through the... Oh my god, bro. That is unfair, alright? That guy on that platform, that man is the GOAT. This man shot me as well. Oh, man. That man went down with his weapon, bro. He was not giving up his bow at all. He's gonna be stingy. Yeah, I took some damage in here, which I'm still upset about. But that's the way the cookie crumbled in this one. And I took more damage from the freaking fire. Why is this man looking this way? He's dead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It really depends on what games you play. If you think about what games you play the most on your Switch, if there's a Switch 2 version of that game or a similar type experience, then I would go that route. Like right now, there hasn't been anything that's crazy. Like you have to go run out and get it. Like there's not a new Smash. Okay, so now it's just bomb this guy. There is Mario Party Jamboree. I don't know how much you enjoy Mario Party. It has a update or upgrade to a Switch 2 version that has like more stuff that uses the Switch 2 camera. I don't know if you got a camera or any of the other extra stuff. Like I still have yet to play the added content that uses the camera. I guess I'll have to get my wife and kids on it so we can see what fun stuff they added. Okay, we got a nice little arrow pickup right there. You don't have any of the other Switch 2 stuff like the camera. I was trying to think of what other... Well, you get game chat for free until like, I want to say, I think it's like March or May, one of the two. I think it might be March is when, I don't know if they're going to make us start paying for the feature like separate or if it's going to be bundled into one of the existing Switch Online plans. I'll be interested to see how they do that because Game Share is behind. Some of the Game Share stuff is behind that, like being able to play a game online with friends. That's behind the Game Share feature. I'm trying to remember if I got everything up there. Since I didn't shoot down the platform, I just wanted to make sure I didn't just randomly leave stuff up there. You know what I didn't grab out of the other room? I didn't grab those eggs, I don't think. Yeah, it's basically a Discord ripoff minus the game share. The game share is the only thing that's unique about game chat. Like I can, like you don't have Mario 3D World, do you, Chris? I'm gonna run around while I get them set up over here. You have 3D All Stars? No, you don't have 3D World then. Yeah, like with 3D World with Game Share, I found out that you can play online like with one copy of the game. So like if you have 3 friends that have Switch 2 and Game Chat, but they don't have the game, y'all can all hop in a Game Chat lobby that you make, and then you can share the full game with them over the internet. And like y'all can all play Mario 3D World together just using one person's copy of the game. Like I had Debbie in there with me because I wanted to try it out to see how it could work, and it works really darn good. I was really impressed because the Switch 1 online for Mario 3D World was some garbanzo. It was straight dookie. As is with most the Switch Online stuff. But like I've been noticing some slight improvements in the overall performance of the online stuff. That was one of the things that when they brought out their little survey in like I think I want to say like June, July somewhere. They sent surveys to random users asking them which features they used and you know which ones they didn't like or whatever, and to give reasons why. I let them know the online was the main feature I use on Nintendo Switch Online, and I was telling them it was not, their online was very unstable, and it made for not so good enjoyment of games online, especially with some of the retro stuff. Like, cause y'all know, we play Dr. Mario heavy on the game night streams, and like it was like having like connection and stability issues just playing Dr. Mario, and that's like a old game. So I was like, why is it like struggling to send the data for an old game across the internet to the people that you're playing with? I didn't understand it when it was free, when we were playing. You know, we had free online from Nintendo. We didn't mind the lag issues. I just blew up the chest. That also works. I guess we should probably check for eggs, huh? No, it's in the next room. It's the next room. I missed my eggs in the first room. Have I tried playing the Mario Party games online? Yeah, I played with Big Mike and Richie, and those work really good. Like, I don't have any issues with the Mario Party games online. It was the like I said, some of the other games, like the old games, the ones that are very small and shouldn't be that hard to play online with your friends on like Super Mario World from Super Nintendo. We shouldn't have any issues playing that game, like at all. It should be pretty much lag free unless somebody has like really bad internet. But like everybody I play with, they have like decent internet. And what I mean by decent internet is fiber, which is supposed to be the good stuff. Okay, come on, my boy. Got something for you. Okay. He's loading up. Where is it? I need to go the other way. He ran away like a little bee. Oh, shit, he got his boys with him now. Damn it. Why you gotta do stuff like that? You could have died in peace. Shit. You didn't have to get your boys involved. Because now y'all all gonna die. Killing all of y'all. All of y'all got to die now. I'm gonna go for the blue ones first though. Where I can. Try to focus them down. That guy died. Maybe I can get these guys in the fire somehow. Trying to, maybe I was gonna see if the that fire arrow guy could help me out here, but he's not. And I got these boys chasing me. And I'm gonna go rush him down with a melee weapon. Okay. This man's still chasing me. Ooh, got him. All right. I think we might be able to do this one now. All right, Debbie. Did I watch the Game Awards? I did not, Chris. Where was I at? I think that was the day that my daughter had a concert at school. So I did not watch it. I did get some information. You got the list of winners, my boy. That's some good chat fodder for us. We can chat about the winners of each category. I'm going to see if I can break one of these weapons on these enemies up here. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to drop the tree branch for now. That way, if in the event that they need weapons, they can't just pull these good weapons out of the ground. They can come down here and pick up a stick and fight me. I think that dark bokoblin might be by himself up here. Everyone booed when Mario Kart won racing sports category. What was the other what was the other games that were up for it? Was it Sonic? I figured Sonic was up for it. I really want to get a sneak strike on him, but he's like facing this direction. I need to get as much damage as possible. Got him. Okay. Perfect. That was good execution there. It was Sonic. You forgot the other game. Oh, there was 3 of them. Was it Kirby? I didn't think Kirby came out early enough for it to get into this year's Game Awards. I don't know the deadline for those games either. Like its games released before a certain time get . Considered for the. Yeah, that's why I was like Mario Kart left a whole lot to be desired. It felt like a step back from Oh, this man saw me. Oh, that man did a slice in the middle of that. Thought he was gonna come up here for 3, bro. Until he's disarmed, I am not trying to get close to him because he has a good weapon. This man is not giving up his foot. Oh, I just blew myself up. Wonderful. Alright, the mistakes have already started. Dodges the attack yet again. Alright, I have no. Oh, I was about to say I don't have any more ranged weapons. There he goes, he dropped it. Oh, wow. Oh, let's get rid of all these low powered weapons right now. Since they're going to keep chipping away at my health now. So the next room is a moblin, 2 moblins, and the whatchamacallit, those bokoblins in the skull hut. Nothing. All right, Yoshi. All right, Chris. Catch you later. time to find the eggs in the tree. And I believe we already got everything else. There wasn't a whole lot in this room, I don't think. Just weapons. There's something flashing over there. Those are the tree branches, I think. Yeah. All else fails, grab you some tree branches. I'm pretty sure that was everything. Alright, time to go into the next room and potentially die. Because all things are possible. So I do want the spear moblin first. I want him. Oh, it gave it to me. That was really late. Oh, I should have had two of those. I only had one. That thing broke? What? Okay, one down. Alright, now the next moblin, and I don't have anything strong. I got that sword, got the spear. That was perfect timing right there. Can't get no better than that. Okay, we got him up out of there. Okay, so now it's time for the boys inside the hut to become barbecue. I got my broadsword out, so I'm ready to finish off who doesn't die to the fire. Last time I think there was like two of them. Only one of them died instantly to the fire. And then there was like two left with like pretty low health. I might be able to kill them with a bomb, but I was trying to avoid using any more explosives in that room. Is this man not dead? This man is still not dead. There we go. Gotta try to catch some of these weapons before they burn up. Okay. Alright. I can't remember if there's eggs in this room. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there's an axe over here. Let's drop this. Take that. Alright, moving on to the next area. And before we fight the Talus, I'm going to actually eat some of this food. Alright. The stuff that we that's already been cooked, we'll go ahead and eat that. Alright. What kind of empty slots we got as far as weapons go? Okay, so we have big damage weapon here. We have one Boko bat. And I think we ended up having to use the broadsword, but I don't have my broadsword anymore. So we're about to and we have to make sure that we jump off, hit them, and knock them down, get back up on them. So I think what I'm going to start is I'm going to fly on top of them, see if I can't get a few good shots in. Yeah, let's see if we can get a few good shots on him before he gets active. About to get clapped. Yeah, we probably are, my boy. You might have just called our fate. Called your shot. Okay. Hello? Just jumping off. He didn't fall down. Darn it. Oh. Took a whole rock to the face. let's get the big money damage out. They should fall down again. Get up there. Big money damage time. Okay. Missed. So a bold or a huge difference the whatchamacallit makes. Okay, where's my other big damage weapon? Got him. Nice. Still took damage, but like did pretty good. Did pretty good. Alright, so let's see what we have in here to take with us. Okay, so we lost one weapon total. But I'm gonna get rid of that BotW bat for sure. And I need to find all the arrows that I shot that did not hit the target. Because I shot a few arrows into the air and they all missed. So let's drop this. Pick up this. I know I've seen some arrows out here on the field while I was running around trying to frantically shoot arrows at that man's little rock weak spot. I can't even talk right now. Maybe I should just be quiet and play the game. Like, shut up and play the game. You know, you're a streamer, they just want you to play the game. It's like the basketball players, they told them shut up and dribble. I really don't see any arrows out here. This can't be my life right now. There's one right there. Some eggs, maybe? Check the trees. I don't think there was anything in here. I think it's... I really want to take that broadsword with me. It'd be funny if like there was eggs sitting on like one of the ends of the branches or something like that. Like it's not up in the middle part of it. Yeah, there's no eggs in here. Alright, well, we searched the room. I didn't find any other arrows. I know I shot arrows and missed like several times. So the rusted broadsword is 12 base damage. I got 2 axes. Maybe I can get rid of an axe. I feel like the sword's going to do more damage than that axe will. In the event that I need to fight They're really... I think this game stole my arrows that I missed. It's like, penalty. You missed your shot. Yep, that's all she wrote. Well, let's move on to the next area. I still feel like we're going to get to that one room and get destroyed. Alright. Break time. Yeah, don't forget the ferry. We need that. So better sneak. We don't want to risk missing it. I needs this ferry. Okay, ferry is been obtained. Okay, what empty slots do we have? None. So there's going to be a shield and two weapons in here that we need to take with us. Now, this one of them is a spear, which we definitely could use. So I'll drop that. And then the other one's a sword. I think I'm going to get rid of that broadsword. Yeah. So we know that in the next room we have several of the Elizabeths, and the last two are the ones that always get me. Like I figured out a good way to deal with the two that are on like islands by themselves. It's the ones that are together are the problem now. Okay, I see one more coming this way, and then there's one more in the water. Come closer. That man just stopped. Nah, B, come over here. Oh, that man turned around. I see both of them now. Got them both. I was going to try to run them up into the shallow water since they didn't want to cooperate. Scanning the trees to see if I see anything sparkling up there. Nothing? Okay. Alright, we have materials to cook us some meals. Let's get her done. I might use this in the room with the Lizophols. Yeah, we need that because we have to have more damage to them. Okay. And it didn't give us very much of a attack boost. Eat that one. That one gave us way more hearts. The other one was Garbanzo. Got a little bit of movement boost now. I don't know how much it's going to help. All right. So that's our meals. Inventory of our weapons. Weapons. Okay. I'm going to start with that spear. Just for range. Okay, I believe we are ready to embark. All right, so here we go. The second half of the program. I know I could stasis him. Maybe I could stasis him and then sneak attack him. Oh, definitely got some free shots in for sure. We definitely got free shots in. Okay, so that guy over there is our next target. I mean, we could probably just stasis him too, and then get over there and get a free shot or two in. When fighting those last two, I got to figure out how to separate them apart. I wish I could sneak up on this guy. That's the sneak strike is like crucial in this game. Damn, he's facing the other way. I wanted him to turn around, but I think as soon as I make noise, he's gonna know I'm there. It's like right there. I should just pop up in stasis him. I might do that, actually. Depends on how fast it comes out. I really like for him to turn around. I guess he's not turning around for me. Oh well. Alright, here we go. We got a plan. Let's execute. I might hit him, stun him, and then stasis him. Yeah, we're not doing it right now, though. There he goes. He finally turned around. Man, got smoked. Hey, that stasis actually works, though. That might be what I have to do to one of those enemies. Is like stasis one of them and then wail on him while he's in stasis. Because I've seen all the hits hit him after after the stasis broke. Okay, so I just sneezed, guys. I didn't mute the mic. I just did like a weird sneeze. Where I tried to hold the sneeze in. Okay, and then there's a chest over there in the midst of these rocks. Got some arrows. This other guy, I'm gonna stasis him. Okay. He's gonna come out of it really fast. Oh, sheet of paper. I have no... Let's not do that. Oh my gosh, I was trying to jump off. This really sucks. I can't figure out how to deal with them once they're in the water. That's where I lose all my health at, is them dealing with them in the water. I think my bow broke. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. See, it's when they're in the water is when they're... Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna die right here. Trying to get... Yep, I told you I was gonna die, and I did. Okay, the spear broke. It's like it doesn't do enough damage. God, bro. Yep. So we are done with this because it's like very difficult to get this done. So we will have to not do the sword trials or the other DLC. It looks like on this particular play. Because that last fell, man. There's like really no good way to deal with them once they get moving. And like even with stasis, they don't stay stasis long enough for you to like have like crazy damage on them. Now, as entertaining as it is probably to watch me fail at this, I believe I'll have to stop here. I may come back and stream some of this to wrap up the game. Basically, we're at the point where we can go fight Ganon, and then I'll just have to shut the door on the master mode attempts at the sword trial, and didn't even try a champions ballad because if we can't get the beginning room of the sword trials done, then it's going to be very difficult to take on the different blights of Ganon with just the champions equipment that they had at the time when they encountered those Ganons. So yeah, I don't like our chances. So the next time I pick up this game, I'll be getting ready to go fight Ganon, and I'll put a bow on this Master Mode run. Now I may come back to Master Mode at some point in the future to try to do a zero death run of like the main game. Like, of course, we are not going to get through the sword trials with no deaths. Not the only way we do that is if we literally looked up everything. All right. So I'm getting out of here. I will catch you guys in the next stream, and we'll put a bow on Breath of the Wild. And we'll see you then. Till then, take care. Stay safe. Peace.